Well, I have my work cut out for me. This is my 1977 Vega, and I found the real problem. Now, luckily, this isn't really too structurally necessary because most of the weight of this thing is being held up by the bathroom and the kitchen and the various framing. I painted the back, but everything's original. I'm sure the gas lines need to be replaced. I put some wainscoting on there. I tore out the fake paneling and decided it was ugly, so I put the wainscot over it and then painted that. Because of the angles, that wasn't much fun, but I've got some groovy colored blinds. I've got to finish my work. I'm probably going to frame it off in some crown molding in white. Got some contact paper, just kind of experimenting. I'm probably going to put contact paper instead of painting. Probably the bedroom. I think I'm just going to do the whole thing white in this teal. And this refrigerator, as beautiful as it is, I cleaned it and I could probably sell it. But I have a beautiful Galans vintage looking refrigerator that'll fit beautifully there. I'm thinking about maybe taking out these cabinets, putting a real dresser in the corner on an angle and making like a sitting area. But I've got the cushions in there. Found these at Bed Bath & Beyond on sale. They were Hunters, so not really through the decor, but cool big closet. They redid all the wiring, probably because they knew that I had rotted wood. Scoundrels. People are scoundrels. But structurally, this thing doesn't have any soft spots. So I've got all new LED lighting throughout the place. Of course, I killed the battery. They did replace the ceiling. I pulled off all this molding. Can't get this anymore, but I found some cheap stuff. But the ceiling is solid. So I boogered up the corner and I fixed it. Bought some cheap carpeting. This is the storage area. The noise. Cabinet access there. All in all, I think I got a good deal on this, so that's nothing I can't handle. I've done an Airstream already, and I got the air fresheners up, not because it smelled like mildew or mold, but because they had some type of, I don't know, dryer sheets that smelled terrible, so I'm trying to get rid of that smell, but the shower is all original. It doesn't even look like it was ever really used. Little tiny sink and a toilet. There was some leakage here before. Again, they mitigated all the leaks. I just have to do it right because they didn't seal the windows. I take their word that the plumbing works, but again, they didn't tell me about the ceiling, so but everything looks good. So I'll have to get it professionally tested. I got too much junk on there. Discovering the extent of the damage for that. But I'm probably going to get rid of this bunk completely and leave this as an open storage area. Probably reinforce the ceiling with a U-shaped something or other so I can hang some plants. Since it's just going to be me, I will make this a permanent sitting area, never intended to be a sleeping area. But all in all, I'm very happy with this find. 2 doors. I'm going to cap those off. I probably won't ever use that either. But the AC does work. Lots of storage. Now here's the underside of the sink. You can see there was something going on there, but that's all been replaced. So, like I said, this was a good find. Obviously, the heater's been removed. But I'm just going to throw some more insulation in here and decide whether or not I want to actually use the propane heater or just use my little electric heater. But this is a fun little project. So far, I think I've spent maybe a couple $100, mostly in tools. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna probably do some crown molding around the top there, and I bought some white contact paper to cover up the brown paneling, just on this half. I'm gonna leave the brown; it's too much work. I want to use it